Showtime. Bitcoin moneymaker. Every angle to get in the crypto game. Today I want to talk about quick swap exchanges. This is when you want to exchange your coins for different coins. A lot of times it'll be your Bitcoin that you buy off a fiat on-ramp like Coinbase or Gemini, or you get it with cash or Amazon gift cards on LocalBitcoins, which is the Craigslist of Bitcoins. There's links in the description to all these different things and what they're about, and if you look through my other videos, I'm sure you'll find more information about how to get Bitcoin. But once you have it, you may want to start exchanging it for other coins quickly without having to go into kind of like a real coin trading exchange, like a stock exchange like Bittrex or Bitfinex or any of those other ones, or Binance. You may just want to quickly swap and get a comparison of all the different rates of the exchanges rather than having to go in the exchange, put in a market or limit order. This is kind of the intermediary. I'm sure there's going to be smartphone apps soon that will do this easier and better, but this is kind of the best we have right now. And I haven't done a swap on my phone, but I'm guessing with a wallet on your phone doing this on their mobile website, I just don't like having a wallet on my phone. I don't even really like having a desktop wallet, because if your phone or your laptop gets stolen, it's just easier for them to hack things. I like having a hardware wallet. Some people think hardware wallets are scams, but I will cover hardware wallets at some time in the future. Anyways, back to the action. I'm going to go through the main 3 websites that I would visit, and in this order. The one I like most to least, we'll just do the most common swap, which would be Bitcoin to Ethereum. There's a whole bunch of other swaps you can do. So this is coinswitch.co. It's very important, the URL, because there will be spoof sites that will put different endings and different spellings. They will then promote on Google to be the top paid ad search, and it will look exactly like this, and they will try to steal your money. So especially if they ask for you to transfer funds to an address. So make sure you have this URL right every time you type it in. I would suggest typing it in every time, or having like a favorites where you know the URL is for real. So number 1 is coinswitch.co. The next one is shapeshift.io. And the last one is changely.com. So I know this is one of those things why cryptocurrency is going to be a little bit tough to get in the mainstream right now, because all these little particulars, there's lots of mines and traps everywhere if you don't have really good organizational abilities and a really good memory for all these things. So I'm just going to walk through really quick. If you're doing 1 Bitcoin to Ethereum, this is kind of the overall rate, or the best rate, but we can see this is an aggregator that will talk to all the different exchanges and kind of show you. It will even talk to Shapeshift and Changely, so it's a very top level aggregator. That's why I like it. So we can see at Changely, this is the recommended one. You'll get this rate. If you keep going down, you see you'll get less if you go with Bittrex. So I guess you save. This is new, so they keep improving the site. I like this. And their customer service has been really good when one of my trades gets stuck. But let's say I press this exchange button. They're going to give me an ad. So this is where I would enter my Ethereum wallet address. And then if I go to the next page, if I entered a real Ethereum wallet address, it's going to blink and it's going to give me a Bitcoin address to send my Bitcoin to. So it's going to route you from, you're going to send them your Bitcoin to the next page on that address. Then it'll route back to this Ethereum address that you enter. So they do all that work, going to the exchanges and getting the best rate, and then returning it to the right wallet. So Shapeshift is the next one. There's Quick and there's Precise. Precise is, I think it's better because you can actually see the rate better and you can choose what you want to do. So I'm going to go to Precise. If you click these icons, then you can change what you're doing. So again, let's do another popular one right now because Neo is blowing up. Let's do Bitcoin to, let's see if Neo is even in here. So, I don't know, Command or Control F, Neo, let's see, nothing. Neo is not on here, so that's another thing. Different QuickSwap exchanges have different coins. I believe CoinSwitch does have Neo, but this one does not. So what we want to trade for, okay, let's say we want to trade some Litecoin, Bitcoin to Litecoin. That would be a pretty popular one to do. So we'll continue. And I don't know, let's just say we're going to trade 1 Bitcoin because we're balling today. That's above the maximum limit. Wow. So let's say, so you can see these have their own limitations. So this is for kind of doing this in a pinch. If you really want large amounts or you want to get exactly what you want, I would recommend going on a real exchange and setting a limit order and watching it. It's kind of like what you put in is what you get out sort of thing, like anything in life. So this is again where you'd enter the address you want your Litecoin sent to, and this is your Bitcoin wallet, which I like that they take that down. They're going to send it back to. I don't think CoinSwitch does that, but I think they're smart enough to route that anyway. So this is where you'd enter this. Again, you would get, after this, you would get a status screen to go through the whole transaction. And again, a lot of these Bitcoin transactions, because the network can take 30 minutes to 2 hours depending on how much traffic there is. So you got to be patient. Some of these other coins can be much quicker, even in these swaps, if both coins are quick coins. Like Litecoin is built to be quicker in its transactions. That's one of its main tenets. So the last one is Changely. This one I tend to like the least. I don't like the UI as much. It doesn't seem like they have as many coins. You'd click these so your search list isn't as pretty. Let's see, I bet they will have Neo though. So if I go over here, let's see, again, this would be maybe a popular one. If you want to get Neo real quick without having to go on Binance or Bitfinex. Bitfinex doesn't allow US residents, if you try to get verified. You can get around that by using a VPN, saying you're in Canada or Australia or wherever, to log in and do your stuff and get out with small amounts. But just that sort of stuff. If you want to quickly get some Neo, boom, you can get this routed to your Neo wallet with Bitcoin. You don't have to mess around with an exchange. So we'll do that. Let's see, you get 174 your exchange. I guess this one you may have to log in. I forget. So this one's annoying. I forgot about that. You have to log in. The other ones you don't have to log in. So this is why Changely's last. I don't like it as much. You need to create an account. You need to log in. Like, my perspective is the whole point of this tool is that it's quick and it doesn't need all the BS that the exchanges needs. Like, you're trying to be some sort of day trader when you just want to swap coins quickly. So again, that's why CoinSwitch has worked out the best for me, because it aggregates and it pulls in prices from Shapeshift and Changely. So certain coin swaps, these quick swaps, will have certain coins at certain times. They will run out at certain times. At other times, you'll have really high prices because the trading on that coin is going nuts and there's a high demand. So there's all different reasons why these change, and just like anything else in cryptocurrency, nothing stays the same for very long. So please subscribe, leave a comment, leave a like, share, put on the bell for notifications. I hope this was helpful. As always, the rest is up to you.